Hello, I'm Cameroon, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Gnomoria. Okay, what's going on? Farming, it's summer, the merchant's here, we offloaded a bunch of stuff, we got a bunch of ore, we have 3 crossbow dwarves, although I don't know how well some of them actually operate right now, but we'll actually move the training grounds to here. And we will remove this one. Okay, great. So we'll do training here over in... Wait. Alright, well, there you go. But anyway, so we'll do the training here, and then we will set a guard area up here. I don't know, something like this. Not going to worry about a name yet. And like that. That looks... Sure. Perfect. Perfect-ish, anyway. So they'll go ahead and train here during, well, this time of day. Wait, really? During this time of day? 6 to 1400. But it's 1944. Okay. If we say none, they run off. Okay, and if we set the back to... Oops. Okay. What? Oh, wait, no, it's 8... Sunset. Oh, okay. I didn't... So it's saying sunset is at 1944. It is actually 8:50 something. You know, this was the first time I looked here for the date and time. Really, the time is in the middle of the screen. Yeah. So he doesn't have a crossbow yet. It's still being built. We do have a number of crossbow bolts now, which is a little bit surprising. I would have figured he would have a crossbow if the bolts had been made, but maybe the machinist doesn't have all... No? I don't know. Alright, so there's our mechanical wall. It's actually in place. Maybe we should name this. We'll call this the North Guard Tower. There, perfect. That way, if I have to assign somebody, I know exactly which one I'm talking about when I send them. It's interesting, he's training by himself. Which actually, with a crossbow, would be perfectly fine. Actually, why is he even standing there? He's not training, he's just there. And let's see, guard station. We'll put the deer lushnesses on guard from 20... Maybe not quite like that. We'll do it in the afternoon. Yeah, that's better. That way, they get a chance between... Like, they train, then they are on guard duty, and then they can go to sleep and do whatever. This seems perfectly reasonable to me, right? Who's actually in that formation? Or in that squad, I should say. Our cook and brewmaster. Oh, that's... I need to go over here and set this to have another crossbow gnome. That's what the problem was. That's why he didn't go get any crossbows, or bolts, or quivers, or anything, when probably he should have. I guess we'll wait to see if he shows up with equipment next time. What was his name? his name was... So hauler was this guy. Equipment, nothing. We move to follow. He's sleeping. Unpause. Let's go. So we know there's one person with the crossbow. That's one of the members. I'll wake up. Alright, but we know what he looks like. Got 2 people on guard duty. That's great. Perfect. Fantastic. All of those superlative words. What else do we need? Well, we've got a lot of farming still happening. In fact, we've got all of this wheat. I don't know what we're going to do with all that straw. Picking up sacks of seeds. That's great. Okay, so what is it? We've got a copper mechanical wall. Requires 20 power to operate. How far? Oh, God. How far along? Well, we're about 50% of the way. Nobody's on guard duty at this point. Now, let's see. If we designate an area for stockpile... And we're going to put weapons and armor. And we're going to raise its priority. We want them to come here. Interesting. So, bolts can't go in crates? Is that what I'm seeing? Seems a little bit surprising. I'm going to put a shield in there. Oh, let's build some storage. Apparently we're going to save first. Let's build some storage. And... unpause there, yeah. We'll do four crates, and then maybe we'll unmark this as a stockpile, and we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Wow, did we have a crate already just to hand, or did he build it that fast? Well, either way, convenient. So they're training, and yes, he did. He picked up a crossbow. What kind of crossbow do you have? A tin crossbow. Oops. I noticed it was a different color, and I was like, hey, why is that a different color? How much is that worth? 850. So it doesn't seem, or at least tin and copper don't change the value of the crossbow. Maybe other crossbows would be, but different values, that is. But at least for tin and copper, it's the same. How much water do we have? 0% water. Well, there you go. They've consumed all the water in this well. Yeah. Well, what do you know? I'm tempted to try bringing the water to the well. Tempted. Alright, we're going to do it. Because why not, right? So, if we go over here, there's the well. So, I don't know if this will work. I have no idea. Actually, no, I know. Well, it might. But I might have to dig down to this level. So we need to dig over. And somehow we're going to have to get rid of the floor above it. And maybe do something like... dig stairs down. No, not there. Here, can I do it? Alright, and cancel this. I thought I unpaused. So we'll do that. This needs to be dig hole. Well, I guess we'll let them dig a wall, then we'll dig the hole. And we'll see how that goes. So, terrain, dig hole. Awesome. So now we have to somehow get to this one. Well, I mean, I guess we could just do this. Because there's not any water there. And then we can put the wall back. Terrain, dig hole. And we'll just see how this goes. Never tried it, so... Alright. Oh, no, that should be fine. Well, maybe not. Let's cancel this job. And let's go up here and let's rebuild some wall first, just in case. So we'll do that one, and then we'll do this. Oh, goblins. Is anybody on guard duty? Are they going to do anything? Oh, an ogre. More goblins. This is a big fight. I think we're going to... Yep. We got one gnome dead. This is, disturbing. I didn't mean to pause. The ogre has died. Uh-oh. Are you gonna die? I think you're gonna die. Can no longer walk. I think she got, like, just mauled. She's not... Can somebody... Somebody help her! We need this... what do we have? Not stocks, that's kingdom. Population is what I meant. Let's go over here. Population. 2 injured. So I think we only had the one person die so far. Clevel. So wasn't we? You're not our... I don't think he was a crossbow dwarf. Gnome. Gnome, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. He's a gnome, not a dwarf. Are you going to the hospital? I hope so. We need to butcher a lot of things. Yeah, I think Klaboom's got, like, blunt force trauma. Hungry. Serious injury to the left eye. Maybe it'll say. Finno. Okay, they were shooting copper bolts. In fact, our brewmaster's crossbow bolt is one of the ones that definitely caused. So he got a crossbow in his right lung and a sword in his left lung, and then he died. Alright, so Klaboom's bashes are copper, blah blah blah. Yeah, the ogre was just like bashing and just was like, oh, poor blacksmith. Wait, did you suddenly like magically heal? Okay, well there you go. Let's see. Well, we'll go ahead and build more terrain here, more soil wall. I don't think we need this, but I'm going to do it because I'm not sure if water would flow through diagonals. My guess is that it doesn't. In fact, I'm guessing that we didn't even need to do that at all. But better safe than sorry in this case. I'm hoping that whoever mines this doesn't get killed by it. Okay, well, it's surging up to this floor. This could be bad. Okay, so there is a bit of water pressure that is simulated here. This well should have access to water, yeah. But we do have a bit of a flooding issue, potentially. How much water here? 2% water? Alright, well we can probably fix this. Terrain. No, we need to build terrain. Can we fix it? It looks like. And I mean, this doesn't, I would expect so. There's not that much water here. Yeah. See, look at that. Although we do need to make sure we do it also over here. Because if the pressure is then redirected to this part and goes up, 90% water, yeah, we don't want it to spill in here. Which, it was a good thing, because I think it just, hello? Come on, is it gonna tell me? Alright, maybe here? No, it's interesting. Well, there's definitely water in this tile now. So that was good, though. We now have access to water, and you can see it flowing back and forth, but it should stabilize, and then it'll be fine. Is it going to let me see how much water's in here? I mean, it does down here. 120%. So I guess this is completely full, and then 22%, a little bit up here, basically. So, hey, there's a bear. Please don't go fight the bear. Wait, you can't get to the bear, so that's fine. If we turn off guarding here, and we turn on guarding here, 1920, so we need this period. Are they going to run over here? Yep, they're going to run over here. They can't see the bear. Well, if he comes back, we might be able to shoot it. So what other kinds of traps can we build? Mechanisms and things. Nothing yet. Okay. Because I'm looking forward to some sort of power source that is not a hand crank. That would mean, like, in order to keep this wall up, I would have to just have a gnome constantly cranking cranking the hand crank. That doesn't seem like a particularly good use of their time. Alright, well, we're going to put them back on guard duty here. Oops. Not what I meant. And they still have training here. Yeah, okay, good. So this kind of looks like the water may be stabilized. Nope, not quite. 80% water. Alright, well, it's working on it anyway. Wonder, it just says that it has access. Doesn't really say how much. Which would be kind of handy, because then you wouldn't have to go find and then somehow click on a tile that doesn't want you to click on it. Whatever. So there should be nothing in these crates. So let's go ahead and deconstruct them. And remove the designation on the stockpile. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know why the bolts just get stored out like that. They're not in a crate. They're just kind of there. Oh well. Whatever. So what I think I'll do is wait till there's at least 2 people in training, and then I'll switch from training to guard duty over here to see if we can get the bear. Or the honey badger. Actually, you know what? I think I'll leave these guys alone. There's no particular value in getting them, because I'm not going to... I'd have to go get the, bones or meat or whatever, and I don't really care that much, so nope. Looks like we'll have some more lumber. Some of these trees are... Wow, the trees get pop up, and they have enough people now that they just immediately go and start I guess the harvesting would be how you'd call that. Wonder if we should create our underground farm as well. Sure, let's build it here. This is where we'll try to do our mushroom farming. And if mushroom farming doesn't work out in this spot, then we'll do something else with it. Look at you mine. You mine just fantastically. It's wonderful. Designate farm, underground farm. Mushrooms. Alright, fantastic. Presumably somebody will come down and actually put stuff in that. Eventually. Okay, so I guess what we're going to eventually want to do is hopefully we'll have like a wind farm or something, or a windmill that will be providing constant power to this. And we'll connect it using some sort of gear linkage type of thing, like maybe a gearbox, so that we can use a switch to turn it on and off. I think that's what we're gonna try to do. So I don't know if we'll have enough room. We may have to like get creative or dig out some space, or I don't know. But I think that's the plan. I'm assuming that a windmill is there. If not, maybe there's a water mill or some other form of constant power. Hmm. Okay, why does it... I wish I knew what it was flashing about. I mean, it must mean that there's something that it wants to put in here, but can't, for some reason. Or trade. We are transferring from the upper stockpile, which is here. I don't see anything flashing, so it must not be coming from that directly. No. Well, we should probably build some more bags to fill in this whole space. All right, well, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap this episode up here. Hopefully next time we'll have, or soon anyway, we will get equipment needed to have a constant power source here. And our mushroom farm, I don't know, maybe we need somebody who's designated as an underground farmer? We'll see. But in any case, if you enjoyed, please make sure to like and subscribe. Until next time.